Why were the holes in ancient Greek women's toilets twice as large as men's? When you learn the answer, you'll exclaim, wow! And this seemingly simple difference reveals one of history's most shocking secrets that connects directly to the luxury perfume you're wearing right now and those designer heels in your closet. But here's what will blow your mind. 3 of today's biggest fashion industries were born from humanity's most embarrassing problems, and I'm about to reveal exactly how ancient toilet crises created billion-dollar empires. In ancient Rome, men's toilets were like exclusive social clubs. Picture this: 20, 30 men sitting side by side, no partitions whatsoever, discussing gladiator fights and political gossip while handling their business. Hey Marcus, did you hear Caesar's planning new taxes? Casual conversations that would make today's bathroom etiquette experts faint. Men's toilet design was pure efficiency. Small holes, narrow seats, get in, get out, get back to socializing. These were basically the ancient Twitter of Rome. But women's toilets? That's where the real mystery begins. Archaeologists were baffled for decades. Why were women's toilet holes massive? Why the elaborate designs? Then they uncovered the shocking truth that changed everything we knew about ancient society. Women didn't just use toilets, they held secret meetings there. These weren't just bathroom breaks. They were clandestine rendezvous points for affairs, business deals, and political conspiracies. Wealthy women carried special perfume kits for these toilet dates. Yes, that's a real historical term. Latrina amorosa, love toilets. The large holes weren't just practical, they accommodated layers of togas and stolas, plus the beauty sessions that happened afterward. Wealthy women had personal toilet slaves who would apply perfumes, fix hair, and essentially run a spa service in the bathroom. And here's the kicker. While men used communal sponge on a stick, shared by hundreds, gross, wealthy women had silk cloths and lavender water. The class distinction was literally built into bathroom design. If you're already mind blown by ancient bathroom politics, hit that subscribe button because what's coming next is even crazier. Fast forward to medieval France and prepare for the most disgusting chapter in European history. Picture Paris in the 1400s. Horse dung everywhere. Human waste thrown from windows with a cheerful "Gardez l'eau." Watch out for water, and zero sewage systems. And here's the mind bender. The Palace of Versailles had 20,300 rooms, but only one toilet. Even King Louis XIV used a golden chamber pot that servants would empty out the window. The most powerful man in Europe was basically camping indoors. Then came the French genius moment. Instead of fixing the sanitation, too expensive, they masked the smell. The 1370s saw the birth of eau de toilette, literally toilet water, designed to cover post-bathroom odors. When Catherine de' Medici moved from Italy to France in the 1500s, she brought her personal perfumer who established the first perfume factory in Grasse. That city is still the world's perfume capital today. But here's the luxury twist. Perfume was so expensive, 3,000 rose petals for 1 liter, that it became the ultimate status symbol. Court ladies reapplied perfume 15 times daily because they constantly encountered new stenches. Plot twist incoming. Chanel, Dior, Guerlain, those luxury empires worth billions today, they all trace back to French people being too embarrassed to fix their toilet problems. But wait, it gets worse. By the 1600s, Parisian streets were so filthy that even perfume couldn't help. The morning routine: wake up, throw waste bucket out window, dodge other people's flying waste buckets, navigate the resulting toxic mud lakes. Then a cobbler had a breakthrough. What if we just walked above the filth? The first high heels weren't fashion, they were survival gear. Catherine de' Medici ordered 5 centimeter heels for her wedding, not for style, but to literally rise above the street sewage. But here's the historical plot twist nobody saw coming. Men wore high heels first. King Louis XIV, insecure about his 5'4" height, strutted around in 4-inch red heels. Only nobles could wear red heels. It was the ultimate flex. The term well-heeled, meaning wealthy, comes from this era. The French Revolution killed men's heels, too aristocratic, but women kept the trend alive. Today, when you see those 1,200 Christian Louboutin red-soled shoes, that's a direct homage to King Louis's red heels, born from French street filth. The shocking connection revealed. Here's what will change how you see luxury forever. Your morning perfume ritual? Ancient Roman toilet anxiety. Those designer heels? Medieval waste management failure. The privacy of modern bathrooms. Roman women's secret affair infrastructure. These weren't accidents, they were desperate solutions to humanity's most basic problems that accidentally created the most sophisticated industries on Earth. The next time you spray perfume. Thank medieval French people who couldn't handle their own stench. Wear heels. Remember you're walking on 400-year-old anti-poop technology. Use a private bathroom. You're experiencing luxury that Roman emperors couldn't afford. Who could have predicted that today's most glamorous industries would emerge from yesterday's most embarrassing failures? It proves that sometimes our biggest problems create our most brilliant innovations. What's your prediction? Which of today's annoying problems will become tomorrow's luxury industry? Self-driving cars from traffic rage, noise canceling everything from urban chaos, virtual reality from social isolation. Drop your wildest predictions in the comments, because if history teaches us anything, it's that human ingenuity turns our worst problems into our best solutions. And if you want more shocking historical secrets behind everyday objects, that subscribe button is calling your name. Next week, how London's 1858 Great Stink disaster created modern cities and why Roman urine tax was actually genius economics. See you in the wonderfully weird world of historical secrets.